I would love to be in a van like that, just jam out on my way up. Hey, look, we got a dwarf. He's halfway in the crowd for some reason. He looks like what I imagine Varric would look like in the world of Fortnite.
Watch where you're going, stinky ass. Not the cops. Yeah. Trying to try that new technique. It's fucking Damn, I actually wanted to do something to him, but I guess that works out. Never even got a hit on me. How we solve all our problems. Just beat the crap out of them. You're welcome. You read that okay? Buddy? Okay. Just snap back into place.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
We walked right past her. There she is.
Something's missing.
Have charms? I think I broke something.
I've got some charms for sale.
Look, Domain brought me back. Why didn't it let me bring Jackie back?
Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, Mia.
Nice hot pants, bro. What the fuck? I like when I wear hot pants, dude. I should put them back on and wear hot pants with everyone. This way. Oh, there it is. I wonder if you can jump onto it. Oh, okay, you can land on it, you just can't mount it.
I kinda like the MP5, it's pretty nice. Shotgun gonna kick my face in. Might as well just run. Yeah, there's not too much recoil, so it's pretty nice. Oops. No, wrong button. I was like, okay, maybe it harmlessly went over the cover. Not so much. Oh yeah, so I saved up money in the game and picked me up a 50 cal. I got the deagle off of one of these guys on like the last mission, the mission before that, and then I got the 107 that I picked up for 50 grand at the gun shop.
Weird that I can't tell her to pop these doors and stuff. She's smart. She's a hacker. She's a hacktivist. I'll loot after I kill you. Is Judy choking the other guy? Oh my god, she is. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Judy.
Eat it, assholes.
You didn't
Looks
kill
like
him,
you got
though.
them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Gotta make sure you actually kill these people. Dudes, don't leave them alive.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get him. Hey, let me help you. Oh, never mind. You'll be fine. You'll figure it out.
It's always good to see you around, friend.
Yeah, you can hold my Chinese stealth armor for me.
My dreams need to...
It took away his
settle down.
sunglasses. Look at this shit. I gotta give him new sunglasses. He looks wrong.
It's nice to have company. And not be, you know,
Panda,
in a gang.
you have extra pair of sunglasses for the poor boy. He looks weird. Alright, Beckett. You're gonna have to look stupid by
You really saved
holding
me.
mine. But if you lose
Feel
it, I'll
that?
kill you. There he goes. Ah, he looks right. I need sunglasses. Oh, the power down. What the fuck? Just sending it over. Dang it. Oh yeah, I forgot to go and scrap the rest of that. Would you forget we were in a fight? That's what you get.
legitimately forgot we were fighting.
Okay, sure. How about a quickie? I know how to make you happy.
Alright, looking at their faces, it looks like they swapped
You
their
lonely,
voices.
honey? I can help.
Also, what's wrong with your hair, dude? Bruh. What the fuck is up with your hair? Bro, I think you might need a trim. I think it's just stretched. If I can move here and it'll fix itself. Nope. Nope. She's just rocking that long hair. Oh man.
How's everyone doing? Alright. We're going to be doing some more RoboCop today. So let's get right into the game. There we go. Oh, is that my wand? It was. Jeez. I like the new audio setup I did. It's pretty sick. Alright, so we just got done putting away that scum selling drugs to teenagers. Alright. Ew, I just noticed this motion blur. Oops. Motion blur, motion blur, motion blur, motion blur. Motion blur. Off. Really? Unlimited or 60? Let's just do 60 then. I guess that's what I get for not looking through it. And I kind of like it. All right. We'll stick to that. Oh, God, that's kind of gross. All right, so it looks like it's going to need a restart. So here, let me back out real quick and we'll restart. Nope, not one, two. There we go. But I do like this picking it up immediately. So it seems like I fixed the issue with it not hooking the other day. So that's pretty sweet. It is weird that it almost lags to do it, though. Y'all can't tell me having SSD isn't sweet. A little bit better, but still, ugh, Yuki. Alright, so yes is the ghost house, but mission. Phone booth, serve and protect. Does this even show me where they are? No, I didn't think so. Find a phone booth. Oh, that's right. I found that other phone booth and it wasn't working. It's all ripped apart. Did I already help you?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Sorry, friends. Oh, sweet stuff. Notes. I like the other way, where I jumped off.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Oh, poor guy.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Registering noise complaint. Oh, I can't just whip out my gun.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
See, that was my plan. That's so funny. There's nothing wrong in breaking bones. Let's try to be nice first.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Fine. Let me show you something you will understand. Keep it down, criminal scum.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Only stole what?
Thanks, officer.
Got anything in here? Birdie Loops. Now he fits sweeter. Free stickers inside. Frozen parties. Go soft drinks. Cola was spelled wrong. Happy hour, try cat food. Tea with 2 T's, black tea flavored. Oh, hey, another one. Out of order. Alright, where do we start? Because I never scanned it. I kind of miss the music, though, if I'm being 100% honest. Is this where I started? I think this is my car, right? Yeah, leave the area. Okay. Kitty! I almost didn't see you. Hi, kitty. Really sad that I can't pet them. Detroit gang. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was supposed to be like an End of Watch reference. Skipping that, and I went over this way. And I think I went around here is where I saw it. Independent News number 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town, unless we stop. Drugs bad. Okay. I would love to see RoboCop and some of the other ones like Dredd and other big law enforcers from different lores fight predators. They gave him a hat. That's so rude. But over here. Because here's the garage. Who's outside here? Or that one I already scanned was the only one. That's possible too. Can I update him? No. Alright, then we'll just keep moving. Remember there being one around the arcade, maybe. If I accidentally find the trap house. Oh, chop shop. Honestly, the movement in this game leaves a lot to be desired, but I guess he's supposed to be slower. But honestly, him being inhuman should mean that he should be able to sprint
officer.
forever. Oh, man.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after...
Notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Dang.
After a long day of work,
Brutal.
but someone won't let you. Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Yeah, I get why you're not sitting. Occupado. Nothing good. All right.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
True. Alright, where... Kitty. Oh, I do have a map. Not exactly helpful, but it exists. That's good. Okay, so that's the chop shop, and that's the other spot. The arcade. Discount dealer. Alright, well I don't see any more payphones just yet, but I do see a sweet ladder I could try.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? A couple guys. Hey, I forgot I had night vision. Okay, so I can't just jump. Ooh, I like just jumping. Heck, I prefer it.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
All mega store. Well, sometimes stores have phones outside of them.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
What's up, man?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Fast food channel? Just doing my duty.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man involved?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Sweet. And what do you think about the
Do
murder?
you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. Now, we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Okay. Why are they worried about the
best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Bro's like,
Tell
let
me
me just
about
kill
it.
them all.
I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Thanks for your help,
I will look
officers.
around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Yeah, justice. Alright. First, let's check around the vicinity. Work our way back in. Ooh, drugs. Cleaning up the streets, one syringe at a time. What are you two doing? It is really disheartening that I can't just whip out my gun. Even just to feel like I'm doing something. Like if it didn't let you shoot, that'd be fine. It feels kind of lame that you just literally cannot whip it out. At the same time, realistically, it does make sense. New skill, eh? Let's see. Ooh. I think next I want to do deduction. But then again, I'm not sure. Deduction might make it too easy. Where you don't actually have to do police work. You just like read a poster and you're like, oh, I have the answer.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
No swimming.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Pay the fine. I'll make you do time. Alright, so I still need to check this whole area for a phone booth, but I'll do it after we solve this crime.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Jeez. Oh, I see something. Are we there yet? There we go. Now it's back on. How did I not see that on the way through? I saw this from a distance. What are you doing, young one? Oh.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Fine.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Alright, back to the crime scene. Oh, okay, that'll make it too easy. Let me do the other bits first. Because I already saw which van it was. RoboCop vision. Activate RoboCop vision by pressing the button. It's important objects in the environment. You can investigate them. I already knew that, so I don't know why it's telling me again. Ooh, she got her head knocked in.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, you hold right click. Got it. She was
That's
dragged.
this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
So she was at a club. Likely attempted something. Or maybe not, actually. She has cuts on her face, too.
Nasty wound. Looks
Blood
like she was
trauma.
hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
They knocked it over. Oh no. I mean, it's not even in the path, so it makes sense for it to not be relevant. Blood type AB negative.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Hey man, talk to me.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
What the aliens look
I've been
like?
investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Nice. Am I on the list?
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
I would actually want to hear it, because maybe this is how his brain processes things. You know what I mean? Where he might actually put you in the right direction. You never know with homeless people. Especially ones with weird paranoid delusions. Sometimes they actually know a lot of things. Their brain just processes it funny. Alright, now I remember seeing it out here, I think it was. While I'm here, let me just look to see if I'm missing anything. And it should be out on the road.
He drew a gun, asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
Yeah, that is
That's
pretty
what
stupid.
I said. But then he started shooting.
Yeah.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Florida be like.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Alright, where did I see it? I think it was over here. Maybe it wasn't this one. I remember it being by the street. So let me see if I saw it over here. Oh, hey. Phone booth is out of order. I think it's on this road. Let me see this first. Kuzak Stinks. Unauthorized painting.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Okay. We've gotten too far away. Let me go back that way. Maybe there's something that leads me to where I'm looking for. Oh, I can't. Boo. Oh, this is that one. Or is this the one I already found? Never mind. Arcade, okay.
At least it ain't raining.
True. Let's see if I can find those prints, or not prints, but the tire tracks. Oh, there's more stuff. Sealed chimney.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
What? She had both her shoes on, I thought. Question the witness once again.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description.
So
I don't know
was
his
a van.
ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
At least you know your stuff. Tell me about the set.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Wonder why his eyes are glowing underneath his glasses. Maybe he's the alien. What's the purpose of your list?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
What?
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing
so
about
he
it?
agrees.
That's why you need my newsletter.
That's so funny. You idiots still believe in the moon.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
I think it's just
now
the glare, not his actual eyes glowing. It's kind of sad. I thought it was gonna be sick. It turns out dude's a robot all along. Now I wonder if this gives me a warrant to talk to the guys that I was already looking at.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Yeah, my bad. Understandable. Hey, you.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not
Sure
seem
it
an
is.
appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Sweet. Get out of my way.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
Ah, but it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Technically, that's illegal. I only seek justice.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Sure. Okay, so the van has been here. Good. At least gets us in the right direction. There's the paint we're looking for. The lead actor matches suspect's description. Alright, let's see. Alright. What? It's gonna start from the bottom. Teresa. I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. One additional van outside. Alright, don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. You must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Kinda wanna check the... Okay, I guess I can't check the spam. I just want to see if there's dumb stuff like there is in Cyberpunk. Hey, Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Press might be interested. Alright. Were you covered in sunblock?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Alright, makes sense.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why hire him?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Makes sense. Where is he now?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Yes. Ha 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 ha. In Minecraft.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
How do I check the footage? Oh, okay. There it is. Wow.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Wow, what a dick.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Alright. Where's your friend?
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Yeah, there's video evidence, dummy.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah. Is there a way to quickly leave from here? No. If I could just walk around. Alright, good. I was gonna be real upset if I had to run all the way around. Ooh, a thing. More drugs? Hell yeah. Bussin' makes me feel good. Oh, the guy from the beginning. I kept looking at it and being like, why can't I interact with this dude at all? Oh, never mind. I guess he's not involved. Knock, knock, criminal scum.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, huh. Help you in just a sec. By the way, it's really funny that he looks like a cat person from Avatar. Alright. And blood. And a hammer. Blood type matches. And those are Jerry's sunglasses. Is that a camera? Yep. I don't even think you had to put that much effort into it, really, dude.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why meet here?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Okay. So what was his motive?
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Funny use of word, knock, and head. So maybe he clocked her. Why not call for help?
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Alright. Well, let's verify your statement.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Remember, kids,
Hurry
if you
up,
come upon
please!
a dead body, or if your friends die or something like that, even unexpectedly, even if it was an accident, always call the police. You're less likely to be arrested. Okay, he's being weird. Came back and knocked her brains out. Alright. So he never even took his clothes off. What the fuck? He's a serial killer. Weapons found. Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone. Not just for your mother, still. Or not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M. Poor girl.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you
really
are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Yeah, they gotta hose you down first. Yeah, I don't feel like I can trust a sunblock that changes the color of my skin. I guess if it darkened your skin, that could help you sunblock somewhat. Like, be resistant to the radiation if you have darker melanin. Alright, let's get him before he runs. Because he's probably already running, let's be honest. See, I would have detained him immediately. Yeah, he's already gone, isn't he? Oh no, the idiot's still there.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Just grabbing him by the neck. Praise the Omnissiah. Alright. Achievement unlocked, hard boiled. Help Officer Kirsten O'Neill solve a murder case. Sweet, let me see how they're doing. Search for soot, and the discount dealer is still up. Oh, did I check this one already?
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Oh, poor guy.
Dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Dude just reaches in. They don't have nothing to say to me? Boo. Thought they'd be like, go Robo or something like they did before. Alright. So we searched to here. I don't think we checked that south side yet. So let's head south and move east. Oh, we already checked this. Let me see. I think that's all the side quests we can do. Oh, we're at 5 out of 6. There's one more around somewhere. Suppose we'll find it later. Oh, so maybe I could do this spot later, but I can't do it yet. What else haven't I searched? I forget. Which one was Soot? That guy. Okay, so let's do the discount dealer first.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
All right. Any other phones? I've already been there. I'm really not seeing any more payphones, so I'll find it later. Oh wait, I need to find them. Never mind. Forgot this is the quest where I need to do it.
Hey, me found my current tooth. What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Not that I've seen, citizen.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Huh. Alright, so that's all 6. What are we at? 700 out of 1,000. Not bad. Ooh, here we go. Finally, a working one.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So is the laundry guy. Too busy to earn some money?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
It's shooting
I'm
time.
telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we're like here, aren't we? Alright. Rules of engagement say, do not fire unless fired upon.
I hear footsteps. If
someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Yeah, this has to be it. Ooh, drugs. Scan result, shoe print. Psychoactive substance. More substances. Why can't I pick up like the pound of nuke? Okay, so the shooting already happened. Friendly warning. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy. But after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from those three morons, if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. Maurice's laundry schedule. Drugs. Anything else? Signs of force entry, you don't say. Alright, I wanted to check something before we got too far in there, because I didn't try the basement, but I wanted to see what was down there. Okay, so nothing good.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not.
Yeah, even
Such
underselling
practices
is
are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for
They're
a
so
reason.
mad.
Shit,
I love
Maurice. All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly.
I want to hear what
or
the
this
third
may
one's
be the
name
last
is.
economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Yep, it's time. They really gave me time to whip it out. Damn, my aim's all over the place. Holy crap.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice.
Don't worry
However,
about
you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk.
Break his neck.
Or I'll jump.
All right. What will you sell without your dealers?
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
You like to do laundry? That's cool.
I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Maurice decided to cooperate. Good. As he should. I would have hated to have to chase him or something. RoboCop don't run too fast. Then again, in the newer RoboCop movies, that dude was fast as crap. Dude could run like 30 miles an hour. Alright. I suppose now we can go find Soot. There's nothing else left to do.
Oh shit! It's a metal frame! It's that metal
You
frame!
need to be taught some manners.
What's up, boys? I wish they'd bleed out over time. Let me try turning off the crosshair. That actually might help me. So I'm noticing that it fucks me. Crosshair, crosshair, crosshair. Oh wow, that doesn't really help. Oh wait, you know what? Not bad, not bad. There we go. Alright, I can get used to that. Damn, alright.
Don't you look down on us! Give him hell!
Just in case. I do love that it uses a 50 round mag. So it's gotta be like a 22 or something.
I've been hit!
Alright, now I'm used to it. That's so much better. For some reason, I think it's because the crosshair was so fat. Like, so many pixels. I want that. Yeah, it's like 10 pixels up and down and crap. Sick! Yeah, I got an M60. Not much rounds for it, though. Oh, it takes forever to ADS. stuff to grab. Where's all the goodies? Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot to drop it. Oh, it's like one shot. That's so good. Alright, smash time.
My fucking bastard shot me! Back up, or I'll kill you!
Ah.
Blast him!
Oh, there you are.
Embrace the ember!
Lucky. I can't make him fall. That's no fun. Without deduction, is there a way to figure out the safe combos? What happens if I jump down?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I can't duck. Look at that machine gun. You forgot to rack it. Or push it forward at least. But whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so sure it can go that way. I'm gonna go this way first. Okay, so there's nowhere to go. Let's go.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis.
All right.
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
True. But I thought I just got some circuit boards with the crib. All right. Well, and let you detect more helpful information like safe combinations. Alright, fine. Let's see if it's this way. Where are you, Pickles? Pickles! There you are. Come on. How am I walking faster than you? I was really hoping to have to fight my way out.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
So how do you know?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Okay, how about joining the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Huh. Fun. Is he in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to
Seem
go.
like a good dude.
Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've
Heart of
got
gold,
something that
nickel head.
belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Be cool, RoboCop.
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let's go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
I like him.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Yeah, still don't have deduction too. Warrant required. Okay. Fine, let's go. I thought that was a cat. I was hearing meow. I guess that's a person.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Alright, let's knock politely.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
He does not, probably.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Okay. What do you know about his last case?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
What was his last known?
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Okay. Is Pickles involved?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for that.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
Glad to help.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
I think I saw him yesterday. Well, for me yesterday. RoboCop like an hour ago. Any other evidence? Oh. Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program. Agreement form. Participant, Pickles. Age, 34. Abused substance, nuke. Person referring, Briggs. Reason, Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequence ever since. But he is a man of great spirit, remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. The AA is a voluntary program. Therefore, we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. Yeah, sounds like a good dude. Alright, let's go find the kid.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Chalk outline remains of a crime
Bummer.
scene.
He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Gentlemen, where's
Good
the
evening,
boy?
citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
I am an ankle breaker too. I am more than a metal
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. That's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Here? I didn't even see the first one. Oh, right there.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Oh, so that's how I get in here. All cops are. So pretty much ACAB. ACAB does include Dredd and RoboCop, unfortunately for them.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Oh, so he's like a kid. How do I get up there? The fact that RoboCop can't just like jump up or climb it.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Alright. Okay, so we're able to narrow it down a little. Unable to reach it. Someone peed.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
They found some nuke lying around.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Yes, but no drugs.
What the fuck?
Gunshot. Let's go.
We'd better hurry.
Or they found a gun.
Do it. Come on.
Yeah, they did.
End him. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Don't accidentally clap your friend.
The cops. I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Oh,
Whoa!
dude.
What the hell?
No drop
You're lucky
safety
that
on
Tin
it?
Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler
giving
for
him bad
following the
juju.
rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down.
Little buddy.
We need to talk.
He is not in a good place.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning.
Actually was planning on that, so...
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I can't take a shot at the fluffy little dude? Or pick up the gun? Didn't want to just leave it lying around. Just like knocked him in the gut. All right, let's get out of here.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to...
One sec. Still nothing? Seriously? Do I have an extra point? No, I do not. Okay.
Mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's head up those stairs.
Thanks, Lewis. Would have never guessed.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
New king. It appears we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate as Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit. It looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne and what the authorities and the police will do about it. More at 5. Oh, on page 5.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal
Definitely do it.
abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Okay, for some reason I thought that was a dead cow. I was like, oh, poor cow. Poor moo. Also, if anyone's wondering, no, I'm not a fan of PETA. Like, I'm against animal cruelty, and PETA is definitely top of that list.
I think I can hear something.
As far as being cruel to animals.
Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles, close enough.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
I'm wondering if the
Let's have a
body
look,
armor
shall
they
we?
wear actually is for bullets or just explosions.
Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
I have a toy for you.
Just look who it is! I'll torch you to a...
Aw, they took away my...
How about I tell you for the Don't back up or I'll kill you! I see red!
I hate that I can't talk.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were
cool, I broke
neutralized,
it.
but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Oh, I'm automatically punching whenever I try to grab something. Yeah, which is continuing the glitch.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
Alright, so let me try to grab
The way they
something.
handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Nope. I think I'm stuck until I die. Let's try this. I don't want the checkpoint.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give...
I am really mad we took away my M6 today.
Bag.
Good job, Lewis.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Let me know what they say, since apparently I don't have radio comms.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Kinda true.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
Take
All
it.
yours, partner.
Probable cause
Indicate.
confirmed.
Bastard, shot him!
Oh yeah, let me grab my phone.
Like that picture! I'm gonna kill you for this!
I like that air burst. I also don't like that it moves the gun independent of your position. It's like it wiggles in the screen at the same time. I don't like that. Bugs the crap out of me.
Come on! Eyes on the prize! Oh, I'm gonna kill you for this!
Alright, here I come.
Eyes on the prize! I've been hit!
Lay down. I really wish I could fire from the mounted position, then pull it off with gun.
Better him than me!
Don't worry, it'll be you in a sec. His hand off? That's awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah. Bloody little stump. Adorable. Oh, what? Wait, stuck. Stay down. Excessive force authorized. Alright, let's head out. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Let's get like a fetus and head out. Where are you at, Lewis? Sounds like a boss fight waiting to happen.
Crunch time! You'll make a fine trophy!
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
That's how every game should be, though. It should be one-shot kill. I mean, even though they're hopped up on drugs, it is weird that my 3-round burst gun has to shoot him in the chest like 3 times. So that's 9 rounds to kill some of these people.
I'm invincible!
I forgot to read the thing. Let me see. Oh, I missed it on here too. Alright, that's fine.
It's gonna go boom! Shot him!
No cover for you.
Take my freaking hand off!
Notice of concern. Lab personnel found. Exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift. Riding on the conveyor belts. Working without a face mask. Will be punished With 1 day of detox. I mean it. So that's so funny. They're not the brightest of bots.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Oh, so I figured out this is after 2. This takes place between 2 and 3. I don't have deduction level 2 yet. Do I have a point? I do not have a point, but I almost have a point. Warrant. A warrant. Everything should be probable cause at this point. Stop wiggling. Oh yeah, I still need the vitality thing. I think that'll be next after I get what I want.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Oh, you're finally hearing music? Sick. Let me know if it's good.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Yeah. Alright, so I didn't miss any evidence? No. Ready or not, here I come. I don't know, it's not terrible. When you're custom characters in a cutscene.
Oh, no way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Oh, I killed civilians. Oh, okay. I thought they were all considered bad guys at that point. Fuck me, right? Alright.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit! Watch out for the civilians! I can handle things here. You go after him.
Oh wait, that's her. just destroy it. Can't run if you're missing a leg. Oh wait, you're not the guy. I thought you were the guy.
Can't let him get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity.
Weapon upgrade chips. Yeah, those are all weapon upgrade chips. But then it tells me I have no... Maybe you gotta get to a certain point, and then you're able to use them. And now I'm stuck in the thing. There we go.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I need some nuke.
So,
This can't be.
where's my gun?
I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there.
Choke him a little harder, like cut off some oxygen. That'll learn him. I need something to bash or something.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Okay, cool. So I didn't accidentally kill him. That's good. Well, let's see what I was thinking then.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
Talk to me.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
Ooh, what's this? So it's a birthday gift. Yesterday, someone sent a shipper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank them in my special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on their forehead. It's 5/11. Not yesterday. Some fan you are. You're a disappointment. Or your disappointed superstar boss. And yeah, an M60 is a nice pea shooter. Incriminating pictures. Alright, one sec, guy. Stay there. Open this up.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Well, you know what else isn't nice?
Hey,
Dude,
that
his
stuff
heart
doesn't
rate.
come cheap.
177 beats per minute. Like, dude's fucking dying. Oh, I'm out.
That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside. right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
You're
The
coming
new
with
guy
me,
is
druggie.
here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
I don't wear
Cleaning
pants.
up the town mess is what I do.
Sure, I didn't miss any healing items. Holy crap, there's like none in here. I think I found one.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
I mean,
I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
oh, that song. She wants more.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No, not the PTSD.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
The fuck? Man, Robo PTSD is scary.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
I've literally been sprinting this whole time. I still don't have enough points for... Okay. Oh, I know it is this way. Oh, sweet.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
I was even wanting more.
Them wanting more.
Yeah.
Fancy lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, Why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now,
good.
I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh shit, for real? I thought she lived to like the third movie. Alright.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Even locked, dead or alive.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now?
One sec.
Hammond?
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything
Really
goes
wondering,
wrong,
was she
just
wearing
use this
gloves?
reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Might be a useful mousket tool for later.
I'm sorry it has to look like this.
Or does she have a
Are you at
prosthetic
least
on?
sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
You know what?
It is
That's
irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
Yep.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Alex Murphy.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Yeah, part human, part machine.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Oh. You want me to open up the armor? Oh, okay. I was about to say. This is me now. This is what you wanted. I warned you. This is me now.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened.
Okay, so
Some
she does
time
have a
ago, I was a
prosthetic arm.
victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Only malfunctioning ones, I hope.
Do you fear malfunctioning machines?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Just call me Murphy. Saying the whole name every time just sounds weird. Alright, so that should give me my points so I can get deduction and actually start opening things. Hell yeah. Best there ever was. Wait, did it say 9 points? Part 3. 900 XP though. Alright, so I can get enhanced scanning. Alright, we'll do that. Maybe do combat next.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Yes.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard.
Ooh, maybe it'll be less
Once the
crap
motherboard
now.
is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
The aim's been fine. Insert a chip into the empty slot in your motherboard. The chips have different connections. Right components reduces, lowers weapon stats. Okay, so they got good and bad things. Each motherboard has different specialization, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Press L. I have a lot of stuff, apparently. Oh, I see. Achievement unlocked. All adds up. Equip Auto 9's PCB with any chip. More gore? Oh, heck yeah, we need that. Oh, wait, yeah. Can I turn this at all? Oh, so it automatically did the 10%. Okay. I think I see. Full auto mode's kind of sick. Okay, so. Don't really need spread. I do want the damage though. Oh. Wait, so what do I need? Alright, so I just need a up and right. I don't even really need that. Okay, so.
Be on the lookout.
Wasn't done.
There's OCP tech.
How do I get it to go away? Like, there's gotta be a way to counter it, right? Yeah, let me see if I just put something that's like left and right. I'm pretty sure it'll still affect it. Okay, I see. Okay, let's see. Chip merging. Oh, wait, you don't put it in there. Ah, that's not even the right direction.
In everything.
Ah, stop talking to me. Oh, I really countered everything. All right, so now we're good. 15 down. Ah, that's not what I want.
You wouldn't believe how many use.
Dang it. That's stupid. Okay, I think we're good. Then we just make better versions of everything else, I guess. For now, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll just stick with that.
Useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
What? So she's dead, but expecting a baby. The future's weird.
Any news on Luis? Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Yes. Blue Brothers. Yo Ramirez. I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though if I ever again hear you call me Knitting Nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants, Cap. Wait, wasn't Ramirez the one I helped open her locker yesterday? I did want to do the ricochet thing. That sounds fun. Yeah, I think we'll go with this.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
What do you need?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
This will like that. I would like to sign
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
All right. Did you sign the card for Lewis? Dead or alive, you're coming with me to sign the card. Hey, Burp Nose. How you doing?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Let's go beat him up.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
That's funny. Second. More protein. Health insurance information. OSP Healthcare, Detroit. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse, and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Regards, Claire Bright. That sucks. I feel like this is hyper lethal compared to what we would deal with even in Florida. Where I would rather do 20 years in the like Orange County Sheriff Department over this. Is my score still here? Oh, it's a daily score.
Hey, Pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Where am I supposed to be going to? I think it's upstairs. Oh, locker room, I think. Where the heck was the locker room? Or it's just there. There it is.
As he
It'd be funny if he's in here. Oh, it is Kurtz. Ooh, a thing. Oh, maybe I need to talk to him first, then I can use it. Alright. Hey, Kurt.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Oh, you know dude was planning on walking out naked. What a nasty fuck. He's like, oh no, someone noticed. Now I have to ask someone to grab my towel.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
Right. I will make sure that happens.
Alright, let's go do the thing. Oh, wait, yeah, that's for later.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, you tell me.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the shooter.
Okay, give it a go.
Alright, let's outdo your score. Oh yeah, I don't have a crosshair. Yeah, you're right.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
It's a little funky. Yeah, because it keeps missing like the first shot. I forgot I could do that. I have auto now, baby. I hate that it can't fire semi though. I'd rather shoot semi. Ah, not bad.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I
exactly
guess
landing
so.
in the same spot
What
every
is
time.
the matter?
I
First
can't
shot
lie.
kept being low.
I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
You're not making it about you. But I understand.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Of course he is. Luckily that's not too far from here. Come on, Mel. Alright, let's go check. I just want to look at this real quick. Sex. It's funny. Like I know it means like male, female, but I just imagine they have Murphy videos somewhere. Yeah. Sign this card.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card.
Put it out.
If you let me.
Thank you. You are part of this family.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
You are welcome, Sergeant. Or was it Captain? I forget. Yeah, Sergeant. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the evaluation. That's right. Knock, knock.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements,
yeah, but
that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because
not even that short. He's a normal height. RoboCop's like 6'3",
Aside from his
6'4".
regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this
Yeah,
godforsaken
the kid's
place.
like 5'8".
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Don't listen to him. That's rule 2. He's a moron. Yeah, I want him to stand up real quick. Alright, so if I'm supposed to be around 6'5", something like that. Yeah, he's got to be at least 5'8" to 6 foot. I don't see the problem. Unless he's just looking for a way to get another body into one of these armors. To the records room. Is it? Says information. Yeah, I wonder if it's downstairs. The heck's that? There it is.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
How can I help you, officer?
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
Poor guy.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
I was like,
Yeah,
you literally
but
are.
Mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Alright, let me at least begin.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Good. Now for my reward.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Alright, I really want to know. Data maintenance, service unavailable. Maintenance. Maintenance. Also maintenance. Damn. Nice. Data maintenance. Oh, so it forces you to go into here.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Okay. At least gives us some
Maybe
direction
those
to
two
go.
cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Hell yeah. Love you as the guy in the chair. I love that you love your job.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Ship bags.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Bro, you didn't even do any training.
Despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Oh, isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go?
You're welcome
I mean,
to try.
think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Why does he already know all that? Why is he already dressed? It's been 5
Found
minutes.
this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off.
Never been
RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
You're welcome to get in.
RoboCop? RoboCop?
Bye, new kid.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
You didn't even go to the academy. Useless ass turd.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Who do we read about that got beat up by bikers?
I'm gonna get fired.
I feel like they were gonna mess with him, then they saw it was RoboCop and they're like, it's better not to.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without
Seriously,
being
the radio
noticed.
sound being so
Street
harsh
Vultures
is
are the biggest
unnecessary.
gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Me. You know, you're usually supposed to only have like a combat load, which is 2.5 firefights worth. Me, I feel like I would just be like, how much can I carry? Say 30 pounds worth. let's see. Okay, I need a third. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we stick to them. If someone's got a problem with that, well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut out their tongue of anyone who questions my orders, Spike. Sounds like a good dude. Yeah, they're stealing other stuff like thievery. At least that's understandable. I feel like I'm playing Stalker again.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Blood.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
How would you know that? It's literally your first day. Stop talking like you know things.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Why don't you come make me? So strong in opinion, let's see the muscles. All right, let's see. Okay. Ooh, I got an idea. Didn't expect that, did you? Mine now. He just fucking exploded. Achievement unlocked, live by the bike. Shoot the gas tank of a moving motorcycle. I really do hate this shotgun, so... I see goodies. Dead end plus 10.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
How about I kill you for this?
Are you though?
Flank him! Spread out!
Man, I'm 18. Figured after I folded him, I should also bust his head. You know, don't want to let him suffer. Okay, well, let me try that. I think it's a scar. Or not a scar. Ooh. Okay, let me try this first.
How is he still alive? Stay in the ground!
Stings like a bitch!
Where is it? Oh, foul. That's the one I meant to say, foul. Or if it's semi.
Let's roll!
Of course not. Pretty good.
You're gonna be our prey! Stop that crazy... Damn machine!
Alright. I always drop everything for this. 60s at the best. Within reason, I should say. What's up, boys?
Won't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
You're lucky I miss every shot.
I am
Or
looking
it
for
didn't
a
let me
police
shoot him, which is
officer.
possible.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago, they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth.
It's
I
so
only
weird
do
to
with
me now that
numbers.
the lip sync
If you
isn't
need
quite
any more
accurate.
info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Like, they didn't even try to match it up to look like they're saying the actual words.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Good. I'm glad you're alright with this arrangement.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
And you're dumb. So now here we are. Like, why is a kid that's on his first day trying to tell me to do anything? That's so stupid.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's role is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
You want a piece of this?
But I wasn't done killing people. Oh no.
Get ready to damn bastard!
What time calls reinforcements and
Aren't you getting lonely?
Let's see. Withdrawal system.
Knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming out. And why no one will. Just those proving ground for heroes? It's their cemetery.
Ooh, seriously? Guess what, dummy? I need grenades.
You read me? Good. Shoot them on Vulture's RoboCop.
Look at that radio boy.
Flank him. Get cover. This is fucking sick. My head.
Where'd radio dude run off to? Where you at, radio? Alright, where the heck did that radio guy go? Maybe I got him. He's the guy crushed into the wall. He turned him into paint.
You're dead, mate.
Oh, you're lucky. There we go. Just in case you
Right out of your ass.
Can I use it? Oh! Oh. Okay, now I know. It doesn't work like a real hammer. I can't just swing it willy-nilly. I can only throw it. It's kind of lame. I never found the Grenadier. I wanted to see if I could find his grenade launcher and use it. Now's not the time for PTSD there, RoboCop. Murphy, need you to chill. So loud. Pull out my fucking ears. Wait, is this where I died or something? Is that what his issue is? Actually, yeah, let's do the lowest ones first. Okay. Cool, I can't even use it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't see anything I can use it. Anymore.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Alright, well then he can still be alive. Let's go. To the quarry.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry?
Dang. Really? You can only carry 3 mags at a time?
Carrying spotted!
I wish there was some kind of auto aim feature. It'd be so fun to just go from target to target, shoot them all instead of having to guesstimate.
I'm hit! You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll
What's
love
left
our
of my
place in
guts
the
is gonna
Northwest.
drown me.
It's the hub of our smuggling operations, and I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you.
No dick
That's why
for
you
a
won't
while.
try to go there, right? Right?
I'm sick of you, Washington. Bye.
Oh, shit!
That wasn't even me. Did he hit a mine? Oh, he did hit a mine. What the fuck's wrong with this mine? There we go.
Vultures attack!
Oh, it's a beagle? Haha. It's almost unsatisfying. It's so much faster in Halo. Not even gonna bother, just bring this.
I got you good, didn't I?
Sometimes all you gotta do is take a breath, aim properly, and then kill the target that's trying to kill you.
It's RoboCop!
I do like that I'm just one tapping these dudes. That part's pretty nice.
It's gonna be your funeral! Shut my fucking hand off! Got my hand off! Fuck it! Damn it! Get the tin can!
Keep forgetting I can't stop. I see ammo around here anywhere.
Metal fuck!
I wanna go save him before I do side quests, so. This is not the correct direction. Maybe he's down here.
Come in! Don't be shy! Shut my fucking head up! Shit! My head!
All right, so. What's that? Okay.
This stings like a bitch!
Yep. That does.
How the fuck is he?
Come on, don't shoot your friend.
Leaking oil. My head!
Shooting an automatic, I suppose. Yeah, it's fired in 3-round bursts. Oh, got it.
Bastard shot me!
Yep. Oh, let me find more ammo before I run in. Well. Not all that glitters. Good stock designations. Low grade weapon class 30. Trade. Police car wheel trims 92. Trophy. High grade weapon cases 85. Trade. Tires 78. Reserve. Nuke boxes 15. To burn. Spike's orders. Helmets 62. Reserve. 6,000. Sucks engine. 14. Smuggle. Okay, I guess it's full. Yeah, let's hurry. This already went this way.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
Yes.
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
So
I am
any
going
water
for
is
a knockout.
good water. Or did I just step in a mine? dummy. Okay, so there's 2 machine guns. But how much ammo do I have? About full. Or oh, you can only carry 100 at a time. And no reload? That's stupid. Dumb. So let's try the obvious door first. Okay. It's funny that it has an AUG. Tell me
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
Oh, okay, wait. So he might not be dead yet.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh.
Oh, so it is Briggs.
So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Because I was too slow by doing that other part. It's not like I needed incriminating evidence to shoot this guy in the face.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you.
I'm actually going to stop here, though. It's getting late, and it's about that time. So let's get to that dad wisdom. We'll head on out. Right. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you all had fun. Dad wasn't for today. 'Tis the festive. Oh wait, no, not that one. There we go. Dad was of today. Remember, consent is important in all forms, not just sexually. Make sure you communicate with people before doing something. You know, just works better that way. And for today's Uncle Shenanigans, instead of telling people you'll be friends forever, tell them they'll be friends with you till death. You know, kind of like if you have a pyramid, you want to bury all your friends with you. Have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard. Later.